Oh, yeah.
At least a month before the march, I was one of the first people to say that the march was a ceremonial waste of time and a Farrakhan con game. I said it because I know Farrakhan and I know other con games that he's played. My remarks will be centered around Farrakhan, a faker, Malana Karenga, another faker, and the word atonement.
So what does the word atonement mean? The first four letters, A-T-O-N, aton. The word, four letters represent foundation, preparation. What is aton? If you go back into the 18th dynasty in Egypt, there was a pharaoh called Akhenaten. And Akhenaten hated the pantheon of many gods in the Egyptian culture at that time. And Akhenaten, with the power of the word, broke up the people's belief in many gods and gave them one God to put their trust in. And that one God became the foundation of their new civilization. And that one God's name was Aton. And the symbol of that one God was a sun disk with 19 rays coming out of it, with two hands holding the Egyptian cross called the Ankh, which is representative of life. Now, Aton, the one God, look at the 1 and the 9, 19 rays coming out of the sun. Here I told you that the 19th chapter in the Quran is Maryam. Whenever you have a 9, you have a womb. And you have a womb that has come to completion of a term. And when you have a 1 standing next to the 9, you have the God being the deliverer of what is in the womb. Look now, all you pastors,
go ahead, teach.
And I saw a woman clothed in the sun, standing on the moon, with 12 stars in her crown. This woman was pregnant, and she was going to bring forth a child, a man child, that would rule the nations with a rod of iron. What did Jesus say? How did he characterize himself? He said, I am the light of the world. The light of the world is the sun. In the Quran, Prophet Muhammad is called a life-giving sun, S-U-N. The sun had hands at the end of that 19.
Go ahead, teach it.
That 19 rays represent God's presence. The mind of his servant, pregnant, full with truth, to deliver a nation of people. And hands outstretched, saying, come unto me.
Yes.
All ye that are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Come unto me. He's holding the Ankh, the cross of life, and he's saying, I am the resurrection and the life. If you believe in me, even though you are dead, yet shall you live. The atom, the sun disk, the Ankh of life. Now let's go on. Let's take another letter. Put the E there. Instead of aton, if you separate the A, you get a tone. A is the first letter of the alphabet. So A stands for one.
Yes, sir.
One stands for the beginning. One stands for God. One stands for union. One stands for harmony. One stands for peace. Tone means sound. Are you at the piano, doctor?
Come on.
Brother, will you hit the concert A for me? That's the A tone. Hit it again, brother. Now, whenever you go to Lincoln Center to watch an orchestra, you hear a lot of confusion going on while they're warming up. But when the concert master comes out, that's in the first chair in the violin section, he signals to the woodwind that is an oboe, and he asks him to give the A tone. Would you hit it again, brother? And when he hits the A tone on the oboe, which is a black, long reed instrument, then the whole orchestra begins to tune up to the A tone. Now, how many vibrations in the A? A, listen, you hear it vibrate? Hit it. You know how many vibrations in A? 440. How many years have we been in America? Have we been here? 440 years. Well, in the 440th year of our sojourn, from the one God, the atom,
Yes.
somebody's gonna sound the A tone. The people are gonna begin to tune up their instrument because they're getting ready to make a new beginning.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to say to the world,
Yeah.
I'm ready to play now. I was warming up before, but I'm ready now because I heard the A tone from the atom. Now, if you couple the A with the T, you got at one. And the whole object of atonement is to bring us at one with God, at one with each other. So, from the mighty one God, from the atom, from the light of his servant, comes the A tone that allows us to become at one. What did Jesus say? Me and my Father are one. When you see me, you see the Father. For I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. If we could be at one with the one God, then we would be reflections of his mighty attributes. But now it's time. See, when the A tone is sounded, you got to stop all your playing.